The war cry of the indigenous people of the Western Hemisphere is the cry of the wolf. That's the war cry. Going to war with the old crow man. The knowledge of the crow, the knowledge of the Creek Nation, the knowledge of the indigenous people here. We got to, when the East meets the West, have a little fireside chat with them. So we're going to start this off with some esoteric knowledge. And the knowledge that we're going to use is that of ask thyself a question. I've noticed something here lately that I want everybody to ask themselves a question. We're going to use the Bible. I'm going to give you a question to ask the preacher. We're going to ask the preacher. We're going to tell the preacher that the book of Jeremiah, in the 16th chapter of Jeremiah, and at the 20th verse, it says, "Shall a man make gods unto himself, and there are no gods." Read it. This is Jeremiah 16 and 20. This is where we're going to start right here. This word God, let's examine it. Let's ask ourselves a question with the 5 W's and the 1 H. This word God is a Germanic word. Only people that speak this word is the Germanic race of people, as we speak in today. This is a Germanic word. We use in etymology. This is a Germanic word. No people of color ever believed in gods. They had a deity, but not a god. When this caveman, subhuman, conquered all of the earth, it clearly tells you in the book of Revelation that the earth will become a period of time that the whole earth will worship gods. G-O-D-S, that's male. And it's an S on there, meaning more than one gods. So what we have to do is go back into the history and find out God, where this word come from. Only the Germanic race of people is. Now, let's look at their history. Their first God, which is very funny, everybody in that period in time didn't believe in a God. They believed in the goddess, G-O-D-D-E-S-S. The people that give you God, which was the people of hell, their first God was Helena. H-E-L-L-E-N. You're going to trace this history before the gods took over them. If we go back and look up this word, everybody in the world, as we speak in 2015, if you ask them, all you hear, I believe in God, 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 God. God came from the east to the Western Hemisphere. When you bring your ass over here, you are in judgment. This is the judgment of all gods. All of them is over here, so Haya and the Anunnakis is coming to judge the gods. If you don't know who the Anunnakis is, if you hear when they come, you'll know who the hell I'm talking about when they come. Or we on dead course with them because of the gods here on earth. All of these gods done come together from the east to the west and come over here to the Western Hemisphere. Time for judgment on the gods when you're over here. This is what's in store for you. All the gods is here. And so you had to understand that this belief in gods was given to you by the people that conquered you. it ain't what you come from, and it ain't your mama and daddy. You're talking about Amun-Yah, known as the Anunnakis, who is the father and mother of all the human beings here on earth, not the subhuman. Oh, you can be reached at, you can call me at this number, 469-226-5669, and ask me any question that you want to ask me about history, about religion, about government, about language, of any nation of people that's been on earth, and old Reverend Whoop ass will answer your question for you. You can also go to Gmail and get it, and we're having a book that'll come out, and I'll keep you posted on the book of questions to ask the Christian preachers. So the first one, I want all of y'all to go ask these preachers, why you say they're gods? It ain't no goddamn gods. God was a man that eat, shit, and slept like you. Every god that came from the east to the west, go trace their history. They was a man.